jealous. All right, so first character is Billy. We have, you know, the usual stuff, a crap ton of crit damage, a crap ton of crit, a little bit of pen ratio, actually. So basically, this build is supposed to be a crit slash damage build. More specifically, with the 2 Homer Punks supposed to be just to increase the damage. I know it is not really viable using Homer Punk. Instead, you can use like Fang Metal, like Fang Metal is definitely better in this situation because, you know, Billy's a physical character, but I wanted more, not using it just for physical, but just like in general, basically more attack. And you can splash into other characters and stuff like that, because that's what I wanted Billy to be like a splashable character. And obviously the other thing being Woodpecker Electro, basically a crit based disc, and you can tell I, you know, have a 4-piece on it. This one has pen, this one has the pen ratio, that's where that comes from. And, you know, crit damage, HP, crit ratio, and, you know, crit damage again. And, you know, basically just go with whatever Billy really needs, that being, you know, damage and crit. Then, obviously, you can tell from here, I have his Starlight Engine replica. I know it is situational in some cases because you have to be in a certain distance to really effectively use it, but I don't know, I just like the design and I just like using the signature weapons from the characters. I'm not sure if there is one. Oh wait, I think, yeah, there is one. Okay, so there's another engine that some people like using with Billy that is not either Starlight Replica or Starlight engine, like, you know, this one. But I think it was Nekomata's one. I'm not sure. I would put it right here. I think it was called Steel Cushion. I think was it called? I'm not sure. But basically, people like using Steel Cushion because it's effectively much more consistent, and you can even have some benefits if you like know how to do the movement and stuff with Billy. For me, I just like the classics and like, you know, doing a little bit of distance and stuff like that. Still with the dodging, still with the movement. That's what I have for Billy. Just, you know, a crap ton of crit, a little bit of an oddball like set of disc and stuff like that, but you know, usual. Then we got, so this part was originally gonna be a little bit different. Obviously it did show Ambi, but I kind of upgraded a couple of the discs, and look at the crit and crit damage. So yeah, to explain what is going on here, basically went with a Shocking Disco Woodpecker Electro build. I think I over-exaggerated the amount of crit because just look at this, look at attack, anomaly proficiency, crit +1, okay. Attack, defense, crit, okay. Defense, attack, crit damage. A little bit of pen, but doesn't really matter. Defense, crit damage, attack, pen, crit rate. Attack, defense, crit rate, crit damage, defense, crit rate. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say like whatever I was gonna say in my head. I'm just gonna say, is this viable? Is this a good Ambi to have a mountain amount of crit and look at it? Okay, so this is Ambi, you know, it's just stun character, not really meant to like have a lot of crit, but you know, I guess for some reason people do that. And then look at my Billy. I intend to try and make my Billy have more crit. In fact, Billy has more Woodpecker Electros than Ambi. And obviously, it could be because maybe like the Woodpecker Electro doesn't have like that many crits. I think it only has like 2 discs with crits. Yeah, this crit. I am now confused. Why the frick does Ambi have more crits? Yeah, this is not what I expected. Ambi having a shit ton of crits. Can you guys tell me what this means? If this is like a DPS build or is this something else? I don't even know. Do know is that I want to see you guys comments on if this is viable or not, because honestly, I don't know. I kind of like it, but I'm not sure if stun characters do need crit to help their impact or help their damage and stuff. But cool, I guess. And then the last one for this is Nicole. Nicole, I guess what I was trying to do, obviously you can tell, is Chaos Metal 2-piece and 4-piece Swing Jazz. The Swing Jazz definitely helps because one of your main things you're gonna be using a lot is special. But you can tell that there is a weird thing in the middle, a weird pigling in the middle. So this was before I got the vault that I have currently right now. So I got this. I do not know if this is viable for Nicole. If it is, comment down below, because I like the idea of like granting damage to everyone because again, I have two, like a pseudo damage character that being Ambi and a full damage character that being Billy. And to have a stack of more damage is very helpful. And as well with Nicole's game plan is basically to decrease the amount of defenses. It works kind of well with it. But again, I might just be overthinking this mechanic. And again, there are other ones like, you know, like Weeping Cradle that sadly I do have it equipped to my Rena. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that a Cannon Boom build with Chaos Metal and Sweet Jazz is a good choice? I think it could be interesting. Not meta. Honestly, this entire team is not meta. Basically, my team is basically the Cunning Hares. You know, Billy, Ambi, and Nicole. That's how the structure is and stuff like that. So what do you guys think about this Cunning Hares team? Do you think it's good or you think it's complete doo-doo? I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Subscribe to